grow, still can't stop it.
What is up? I am Crypto Mason, and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives, and we always find it. Now, we have another daily market update. Bitcoin is at 60,772. We have Ether, which is at 4,400. So, look at this big money flow right here. This is the daily. We just have so much green for a very long time on that daily money flow. If we zoom out 6 hours, lots of momentum waves, basically all the same height right here. Definitely some Ethereum momentum building. But let's go back to Bitcoin, right? All I know with Bitcoin right now is that we are gearing up. It is a gear up, right? This whole thing is just a gear up. As you can see, we touched all-time high and then just basically went sideways. And all of these candles, most of these candles are touching into the 50Ks, the 59Ks, which shows me that it's unstable, or it's unstable above 60,000, right? But obviously, we are still above the bull market support band. You also see big money flow and massive momentum on the daily, which is, of course, what happened. There was massive momentum starting right here, right? That's July even, right? Big momentum wave to bring us up. When did that start? September 30. Big momentum wave brewing, and now we are at the top of it. I know that we're in something like this, right? Like, I always show tech devs charts because this is what we really need to do. We need to zoom out. When we zoom out, we see $2.6 trillion market cap, right? We've never been here before. We're basically like this is it. This is the final bull run where we all create wealth for ourselves if we've set it up like that. And we're going to talk about some wealth coins in this video and which like sectors of crypto I think is going to make you the most wealthy, because that's what we're trying to do in this space, is to create life-changing wealth. So Bitcoin dominance is at 42.8. ETH dominance is almost reaching 20% right there. We see Binance Coin is in third. It's had a nice 30 days here. Solana as well. They're going to push Solana to $1,000. They will push Solana to $1,000. I'm convinced of that. I'm not in Solana, right? But if you are, there's still a 4x in price happening right here, in my opinion. Cardano has dropped below $2. XRP, $1.15. Still waiting for this huge breakout that is brewing for XRP. Shiba Inu, definitely not doing too well over the 7 days, but still pretty good. If we zoom out to the bubble view right here, CRO definitely had a pullback from that 35 cent. What I think happened with the CRO price is Crypto.com is running a supercharger for HBAR. So if you're in Canada, I highly suggest download the CRO app and find out what the HBAR, because you can farm HBAR for free. You can farm HBAR if you have CRO. So I'm going to be participating in that. I don't think it's for USA. But yeah, Mana is back up. This thing is retaining the gains, as I like to say. Engine as well as pumping. We got Helium pumping. Cadena I've been looking into, pretty good. But yeah, look at this. Checked my meme coin portfolio today, and I woke up half a trillionaire. I checked the meme coin portfolio, and we went from 7,000 to 500 billion. And this is a glitch, right? One of the coins in my portfolio, I'm not going to tell you which one because I don't want to pump it. I don't want to do none of that. I don't want you to buy it and think it's going to do this, right? So obviously I can't sell this. Obviously it's a glitch, right? They're illusionists. The shitcoin people are illusionists. They basically do illusions so that the noobs get brainwashed and think this is going to go up. Because imagine a noob logging in today and seeing their portfolio like this, knowing it's a glitch, but still being like, maybe there's a chance this could go to there, right? And then they get brainwashed. But yeah, so that's interesting. I hate seeing that because it's like it's not real, right? It kind of makes you a little bit mad because you can't even cash it out or something. It's just a tease, right? Don't get teased by the meme coins. So if we zoom out on Bitcoin, dude, just look at this. Like, this is just like a snake. I don't even know what to call this. This is just like sideways snake action right here, you know? So look at this. We have plan B, right? And then we're going to get into Quant and XYO because Quant is doing something right now. Plan B says some people think that the November close of $98,000 Bitcoin is too big of a jump. It is 60% from the current level. So let's check. 60% from the current level right here. We're sitting at 60,000, right? If we go like this, we can get right here to 90,000. That's 98,000, yeah. Yeah, so about a 61% move right there. Is that possible? Yes, it is. Because look at this. Bitcoin has done this many times before. May 2019, 62%. August 2017, 66, right? November 2013, 451%. It has done this before, right? And we take a look at this. This is Bitcoin after 2012, 2016, and the 2020 halving, right? The red line is May 2020 until now. The blue line is Bitcoin July 2016, and the light blue is 2012. So as we can see, we have a long way to go still. And that's what November and December and January are. It's such a simple cycle, right? If we zoom out even more here, we got tech dev. Or actually, let's go to this one. 2 simple lines is all you need. Look what he's showing. He's showing the RSI, right? 14 period. And he's putting this line across. And notice that each top right here is lining up with this RSI. So he's saying that this is like the only 2 simple lines that you need to call every single top. Right here, boom. Right here, by the way, this is a 2-week chart. And that's why this is working and showing it like this. Because it's a 2-week chart. And as you can see in the bottom right, you can see 2021, we're about to have another peak right here. And he's projecting it to be right here. Okay? So if you look at this RSI line, it does not reflect price directly. Like, you know, like this, see how this and this are basically the same level, but the price is higher? You know, it doesn't directly reflect the price. So even if this RSI line peaks out at the same as in April, the price could go higher. Like the price could be up here, you know? So we also have this chart. There's nearly 1 million times difference in the market cap between these 2 charts, right? But we see the crazy similarities, the macro similarities between 2013 and 2021. That's a key word, macro, right? It's zoomed out. Closing a 2-week candle above the 1.618 is what fully sent 2013. So we need to close right here, the 1.618 on the fibs. You need to close above, we need to close a 2-week candle above the 1618. And that is what sent 2013. So if there's any similarities, we might be getting sent if we close above that. Now, XYO, take a look at the freaking XYO coin, dude. What is going on right here? This is the 6-hour chart. It makes it look amazing right here. Look at this. Just clear accumulation, boom, right up to 8 cents. This is just like craziness, right? Huge. Look at this thick momentum wave right here on the 6-hour. Zoom out to the daily. We have one beginning, right? This one is still beginning. So that could come up and just round out right there. Now, there's not a lot of data on the KuCoin charts, but look at this big money flow right here. You know, this coin is a top 100 coin. I believe it has not entered that top 100 yet. Once it was at 103. Once that enters top 100, it's going to blast again. I can tell you that right now. Now, QNT, we're zoomed out on the 2-hour chart right here. Take a look at this. We have broken through to the downside with this level, right? This level right here, which is around like 270s. The 270s, we kept just retesting that. Boom, boom, just bouncing off it constantly, right? and just basically going sideways right here in like a little boring wave pattern there. Look at this though. It has actually dipped way below this now, and we're getting a ton of yellow X's here, which signifies manipulation, right? So I think the whales want to shake us out of this. Let's go to the 3 hour. We got 4 yellow X's on the 4 hour, right? So I think this is some kind of FUD attack or something, dude. But this, I predict that this might come down even more, you know? Might even come down over here, 180, 190, before we had this monstrous breakout. Oops, I moved my line right there. I think it might even come down just to shake people out. You're an idiot if you're doubting Quant. You're an idiot. For real, you are an idiot. If you bought up here, if you bought at 420, you're kind of an idiot too, because I was telling people back then that this is unsustainable gains. That's always my term, unsustainable gains. Quant was having unsustainable gains, and look what happened, right? Huge correction. This is always what happens. It's so simple. If a crypto does this all the way up, it's going to at least come down halfway, and that's what it's doing, right? It's about halfway down its tower of gains here. Same with XYO. This is probably, like if we zoom out, this is probably either going to blast off more, right, due to getting into the top 100, due to maybe a new partnership that I think they have coming. I don't know the specifics, but maybe. If we take a look at the volume of XYO, they pointed out on their Twitter that they were right behind Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Shiba Inu. Above Solana, above CRO. XYO's volume is mental. It's great, right? So that's just insane, bro. We have this clip from BitBoy right here. Take a look at this. David Schwartz responded to this. He sums it up perfectly what's going on with the lawsuit. Let's watch. 1 minute clip.
Last week also saw Ripple scoring some major points against the Goon Squad. How?
The Goon Squad.
Unfortunately for he who must not be named, Judge Netburn is ordering the SEC to explain, among other things, how the Howey test applies to XRP, status of Ether and Bitcoin, and the sale of XRP as investment contracts. Ouch. Attorney Hogan put it best. The SEC is going to be forced to admit that there is nothing in any of these contracts that create an expectation of profits by purchasers of XRP. That's a big problem for the SEC. And good news for Ripple, because for XRP to be a security, there has to have been some kind of investment contract, meaning regular people must have bought XRP in return for a promise that Ripple would work to increase the token value. But here's the thing, no such contracts exist. So the SEC is going to have to pull off some pretty impressive regulatory gymnastics to explain.
Get back to the basics and the foundation of the case. Is it an investment contract? No. Case done. Okay, there's clearly ulterior motives happening here. And David Schwartz is being funny in the comments. He says it's spelled Howie, not Howie Mandel. Dude, okay, this is the basics of the case, bro. There's no investment contract. The problem is the community. No cap. I can't lie right here. I'm being completely honest. The problem is false promises from the community, and this has not been mentioned yet in the case. Stop saying that this thing is going to 10,000 and then really trying to convince people, right? Because you're the one selling an unregistered security. Because you're saying it's going to 10,000. And I'm prone to this, or I'm guilty of this. I have a video called Watch Me Scream at My Camera for 10 minutes about how XRP should be $100, right? But that's just a speculator from an investor's standpoint. But still, it matters. It matters. This is gonna come up in the lawsuit. But I can't wait to see how this thing unfolds. We have El Salvador using its Bitcoin profits to build animal hospitals and 20 schools. Dude, this is exactly what we're supposed to do. This is why I'm gonna make money off XRP. I'm gonna make money off the enterprise blockchain, and I'm gonna do stuff like this, right? El Salvador, look at that, building animal hospitals and 20 schools. We have the House passing the $1 trillion infrastructure bill with crypto tax for Biden's approval. So they're about to pass it. It's going to go to the president, right, Joe Biden, to make a decision on what this is. And this legislation basically says that it requires all digital asset transactions worth more than $10,000 to be reported to the IRS. 10,000, right? This legislation imposes a badly flawed and in many cases unworkable cryptocurrency tax reporting mandate that threatens future technological innovations. So I'm sorry. I am sorry, but that this absolute moron is going to pass that. So be prepared. He's sleeping, right? He will pass that, or something will go down with that, okay? Now, some of the sectors that I think will bring you crypto wealth. Let's cover it briefly. I want to get more into really focusing on these sectors. You can go to CoinGecko and look at the categories, right? The main one, dude, is gaming. This gaming category, the fact that Axie Infinity is only worth 10 billion, and what is the gaming industry? Gaming industry worth 173 billion, and this is only going to go up, right? 170 billion, right? Blockchain gaming will be gaming. There will be no other gaming except, this is how the gaming thing will move into, where you're using your tokens are cash-inable for real life. I don't even care about words. I make up words. Cash-inable, okay? Cash-inable. Look at the gaming sector. Get acquainted with the gaming sector, right? Storage. How are we going to store all this data? If the new world is all digital, where is the storage going, right? Oracles are going to kill it. Play-to-earn games. Here. Layer 1s. DeFi, right? Music will be big. Music will be massive. So those are some of the ones that I think will bring you some wealth right there, some wealth building. So that is all we got for the daily market update. I appreciate everybody watching. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and join the Telegram group. And goodbye.
Grow, steal.